What is going on? I'm so happy to... What is going on? Thank you so much for joining my group and attending this little mini course. I say it's little, but there's so much stuff in here. My name is Kevin and I help people make videos that don't suck and actually make you money. And today we're going to talk about how to never run out of video ideas and always know what to say. This is probably the #1 question that I get, and I'm really excited to just kind of deliver the value right off the bat. All right, how to never run out of video ideas and always know what to say. Welcome. Super happy to have you here, and let's go ahead and do this thing. In the group, right? So there's more free trainings and tutorials. More live training is coming. Don't worry. Got a lot of ideas coming down the pipe, and it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this group in the next like 30, 60, 90 days. Training requests. So this is something that I just implemented. I know I asked you questions when you joined the group, but if you have other questions after you join, go to www.kevindubose.com/rec, REQ, short for request, where you can go in there and actually submit a training request. And that way I can make content that you actually care about. So once you put it in there, say it's how to make better videos with your phone, for example, then I will make a training for that, and then I'll tag you in it within 48 to 72 hours. So that way you get the content that you're looking for. The next thing is, and the link is in the description for that. There are some freebies that I'm going to be giving away here, and to be completely honest with you, I'm kind of shocked at myself for giving away these for free, but these are super actionable things that you can use. It's going to be super helpful, and I'm really excited to give them to you. These are things that I normally only give in my paid programs, but this is something that I really think will help you out. So I'm going to give you a client avatar cheat sheet, which is essentially everything you need to know about your ideal audience, and that's what we're going to talk about in the next section. And also going to give you my video formula so you always know what to say. And spoiler alert, these are the two main things that teach you how to never run out of video ideas and always know what to say. So but of course you have to wait until the end. If it's really important to you and that's the only thing that you want, skip to the last video in this course, and they're in the description there. That's totally fine. So let's go ahead and dive in here. I do want to say that in the past couple of years, content is shifting a little bit to more short form content, TikTok and reels and stories and stuff like that. So people's attention spans are getting really short, and I kind of struggle with myself, I wanting to deliver all the value up front, and I wanted to have I thought it needed to be a 2-hour course and all this and that, when it really doesn't need to be that. This whole thing is probably 20-25 minutes, but it's really going to be super valuable for you. And if you do skip until the end, you probably won't be able to fully capitalize on the things that I give you if you don't have the foundation in place. So I encourage you to sit through the whole thing. If you don't want to, totally get it. I do the same thing sometimes, so that is all on you. And the next thing is, I am going to talk about me for just a second. If you don't care about that, skip to the next video, whatever, I don't care. But I do want to talk a little bit about who I am, why I do what I do, and how I can help you. So who am I? My name is Kevin, obviously. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a big Braves fan, first of all, and I like the outdoors, hence the theme, right? The mountains and trees and stuff like that. So by trade, I was a videographer for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years. I did client work, where I'd go to businesses, help them shoot it, come up with their content ideas and content strategy, run ads for them, things like that. And then COVID happened, and that kind of all went out the window when we can't really meet in person. So I wanted to shift online. And to be honest, doing video work, client work is kind of a pain, because video being a very subjective thing, something that I would think would look good, they wouldn't think look good, and vice versa. And it just kind of gets a little bit difficult sometimes. So I just wanted to make sure that it was, I wanted to shift it online so it could cater more to my lifestyle. I am a husband. I have a wife named Lauren, a dog named Elwood, and a new daughter named Adeline. She is, at the time of filming this, she's about 3.5 months old. She was born in September. Super excited, love her so much, and it's just been an unreal experience to be able to have a child. Me and my wife literally say to each other probably 3 times a day, I can't believe we have a kid. But it's been an awesome experience so far, and I can't wait to see her grow up. And that's really why I'm building this business, is to provide for me and my family and my daughter. So, because really my main goal is freedom, right? Like I want to have time freedom. Time is a huge thing for me, and I want to be able to like pick my kid up from the school bus in the afternoon and take her to soccer practice, and like not have to worry about working all the time and things like that. So I want to create a life for myself that helps me do that and help other people do it along the way. I'm an outdoorsman, hence the theme. Kind of already said that, but mountains and trees are my jam. My wife and I got married in Colorado, so we are very much mountain people versus beach people. And I'm also an avid disc golfer. I don't know if you have heard of it. It is a sport like golf where you throw frisbees at metal targets, essentially the same goals. Anyway, if you want to know more about that, feel free to message me on Facebook or whatever. I'd be happy to talk your ear off about it. It's super fun. I've been playing for like 10 years, and it's a really fun hobby, especially with the family and during COVID and stuff. Good social distancing activity. And one thing that I think is pretty interesting that a lot of people don't realize is that I'm pretty introverted. I'm pretty awkward in public, pretty awkward now, not gonna lie. Talking to a camera, I'm like, I don't know, have all these weird feelings. And but I want people to know that you can make videos too. It's not all that difficult. It's, you got to get out of your comfort zone a little bit, but what kind of growth happens without getting out of your comfort zone? And that is something that's huge for me and has been a big part of my life. So I encourage you to stick with me for a little bit. We're going to learn some things, and things are going to be awesome, and we're going to get out of our comfort zone a little bit. So about me, my BAM statement, kind of already said it, is I help people make videos that don't suck and actually making money. Kind of started out as a joke, but it just kind of stuck. But what that really means is that I help coaches, consultants, and personal brands use video to command attention, create better connections, and land more clients using video. And that also leads to creating a better impact, or a bigger impact, affecting more lives, and really making a difference in the world. So that is the about me, really short and sweet. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about who I am. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Go ahead and skip down to the next video in the next section where we're gonna talk about your audience. All right, and the fancy name for that is your 3 types of audiences and which ones will actually buy. See you in the next video.